Oodles is asking for unlimited head pats right now. Well, there he goes. He's gone. He keeps coming into my room and well, not attacking me. Slapping my arm with his paw, and I don't know why. But, shall we do this? You guys already know what it looks like, so I'm not doing any debut or anything. I'm just gonna pop it up on stream, and you guys are gonna be like, whoa, that's a model. It exists. You don't know what it looks like? Oh, should I start with the feet first? Or the head first? Or should I do like a sideways reveal and start with the tail first? But if I go sideways like that, it's like over in a second. Just gonna show feet? No. There are no feet. They don't exist. Wait, actually, I think they might. I don't know that I deleted them. No, I did delete the feet. The feet are gone. But there's other things in the feet. Okay, I'll show the feet first. I'll do the thing. That's reveal music right there. Hello, everybody! Today, I'd like to show you my new model. I worked on it for, what, a month and a half or so? And finally, after trial and error, back and forth between Unity and Blender, because while everything looks okay in Blender, you put physics on certain things and whatever. My troubles here don't matter. What matters is showing you the end result. So, here I go. Oh, what is this? Wow, VTuber reveal. That's a foot. 2 of them. We do a 360 for you. Tiny bit of a heel there. Whoa, crazy. Shoo. And what's it turning out to be? Is it maybe some kind of leather? Whoa, it definitely looks like leather now. Are those belts? In fact, are there 4 of them? And they're metallic on there. That's kind of shiny. What the hey? Oh my gosh. Fur! Boots with the fur, even. You'd never have thought that was possible. Next. Look, a sock that's fallen and a sock that's not fallen. And now, forgive me for this. If there's some clipping I have to fix. This is like the only issue on the whole model now. But look. Physics. He's shocked he is clipping. And this is my tail. I'm shaking right now. Look. Thigh pinch. Tan line. That's really pale. Thanks to the 5 gifted popper. Yeah, there's some clipping going on. This all happened when I put physics on these things in Unity. But I went through Unity like 8 times, the whole process, after going back and changing things in Blender, so I don't want to fix it anymore. I'm taking a break from Blender. Look at this. Like that? It's another belt. In fact, there's 1, 2, 3 belts. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 belts! Are you kidding me? That's 9 whole belts! And look at this brass. Wow. Look at me. Not even gold. Cheaping out, Frost. And of course, Ty, bro. Wait, I didn't show off these bros. This is bro. This is bro. This is bro. Now he's gone. It's hard to show off these bros. This is bro. This is bro. And this is bro. And observe, bro has physics. Look at him leg. Just ever so slight. And of course I have hands. Hands. Hands, hands, hands. Whoa. Hands. I will pause actually. As you can tell, they exist. Pause. Hi, Guy Curl! So there are 9 belts, are there? Well, first let's look at the detailing on the arm. It's just drawn on, but you can see I got some kind of... Ooh, that's the face. Got some kind of lace here on the arms, holding it together because I got such power in me. Now take a look at this. This is a zipper. They exist on articles of clothing that require to be closed together from one side to the other. And it has physics. Yay! And of course, the USB that contains all the secrets of Boxtopia. It also has physics. It's important. Hi, you can see my face now. None of you have seen this model before. You've not seen the absolute beginnings of its creation. From its inception. You've not seen any of it, have you? Of course not. I didn't stream almost all of it. No. Ah. Hi. How are you? Mwah. Cheek puff is it if it exists. Oh yeah. There's the cheek puff. And look, fur on the jacket, just like on the this is yoinked in the style of Reen CS2 jacket. Pretty nice. And finally, oh, there's a ponytail. It has physics. I like physics. I use dynamic bones. It's very old. I believe VR chat moved on from dynamic bones a long time ago. Oh, hi. These are my eyes. I'm gonna zoom out and show the head now. Hi. I look sleepy in this model because I always look sleepy in real life. Hi. This is bro. He is hat bro. And when I blink, look at my ears. When I open my eyes wide, look at the ears. And the ahoge. That was pretty simple. Here's my side profile. I don't know why. I had to show you my side profile. And without zooming too far in, observe physics. Yeah. Bro's got the best seat in the house. He's like probably controlling me. I mean, the hat is me, right? When you guys end up using the channel point redeem to turn me into Box Frost, it's just gonna be this, but bigger, this Box Bro, right? There is some clipping, as you can see. The hair's clipping funny. I gotta change some things with the physics. But overall, minor issues. Minor issues. Minor issues. This is the biggest one right here. This is the clipping that I need to fix the most. This is the kind of thing that you don't see until you have it in whatchamacallit? Blender. Thanks for coming today, folks. We're playing Trails. And I just thought I'd show off like a 10-minute model reveal. Ultimate X Hunter. Funny on YouTube, glad to catch a stream. Great work on the avatar. Appreciate it. Thank you. It's been a journey. For those who are in the Discord, hi Oodles, hi my kitty cat. You know, I've been posting updates on like various model tutorials and attempts to get something started. And for the longest time, I was making a really highly detailed looking model. But that person stopped uploading their tutorials. So I had to find something else. And this is the result of that something else. The first attempt, my first model. My first model. The Box Bro is like a tangential to this because it has everything from this model except the box is new. It has the arms, has the tail, has the okay. You know, this model had to be completed before that box model made. But this is my first model. And I'm so happy that I was able to make it. Thank you, Popper. Yes, the face is good. Box Bro walk, so this could run. Yeah. I don't know, I also have a couple of expressions, but these are left over from other models. But here, I'll use scared. Oh, this is scared. Hi, Oodles. I'm not sure what you want. This is sad box. This is sad box rock. This is sad. What Oodles? You want more treats? Here. I'll give you more treats. Where'd the Lulu White Cat go? Lost in the aether. One day she may return. She's gone forever, chat! And this is terrified, I guess, is what I labeled it. Boxbro, how could you say that? To my face? What do you mean my ahoge looks silly today? I put so much effort into styling it. I put so much effort into styling my ahoge for you. And this is what you say. It's silly. This confirms that Arctice Fox number 2 is Brunette. Brunette Fox number 1. Dang! I have uprooted, superseded the previous Frost. What if I put these two together? Oh. Cool. Yeah, I can make all the expressions I want in this program, Vignon, of course, but I just have to take time doing it. Tall ears? Yeah, when I'm terrified, when I open my ears. My eyes. Ears are liquid? Of course! At your request, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Belt number 10. The cherry on top. I was distracted by the USB. 10 belts. To hold all of this power. All of it together. And in her image, she created her in her image. She! From henceforth would she appear in this form. Upon her computer stream live. But yeah, this is my default look. This is what I look like when I'm just kind of idly zoning out. But I can smile. But only if you make me. LV Torf gone. Don't worry. I can replace something. Replace it with something right now for you, if you so desire. Go ahead, if you want. It's there for your amusement. No, Oh my god, cat. Yes, hi, Oodles. What do you want? There is a new redeem. A new redeem. Use it if you dare. For it makes me most powerful indeed. You fool. You realize this is my true form. You have unleashed me. Unshackled me. No more. Can these belts, 10 belts in total, stop me? There are no belts holding me together. You guys have seen this model plenty. I've streamed with it like a week and a half now. I moved corn. Is that a new model? No, it's not. Well, I mean, yes? No? Huh? Are you sure it looks new? Yeah, it's new, okay? So, sure. Whatever you want. Whatever makes you happy, box. Popper, are these your first attempts with your new drawing tablet? Hi, Oodles, what? Window open, is that it? Fusion of all the bros. that'd be a hilarious lore for it. Nah, it's just me in my box form. All bros have a box form. There, the window open. Jesus. Box bro is created. That vacant stare. Vacant smile. Alright, let's turn off the battle music. It's time for trails. Though I did reveal a model today. What are we truly here for? But to see Irene suffer. That is the true joy of this stream. Last time on Trails. I consumed many NPCs. Got through Legram, Berea Hard, the Proving Grounds, Grolian Fortress. Leading up to Kelduk, but I haven't been into Kelduk. So Kelduk is next, and then Trista. After all the NPCs are done, we have some stuff to do. A lot of cleanup. You added fangs? Well, I have fangs. Once my other model comes back. The fangs are very cute. Oh yeah, Duquesne's planning something extreme. I wrote a poem, I guess. Memes. Box look far up. It's me looking at my second monitor. My third monitor? I don't know how to... Definitely my drawing tablet is my fourth monitor, but I don't know if the monitor above my main monitor is my second monitor or my vertical OBS monitor is my second monitor. I feel like maybe the one above is third and the one to the left is second. Put the lovely Scarlet in a jar. Indeed. I'm putting Scarlet in a jar. I'm gonna keep her forever like a fairy. Caught her in my bug net. Look at almost as much as main is second. I see. So second monitor, which is you guys. You guys are second monitor content to me. You're my chat. Rejoice! You have attained second monitor content status. You want to be first monitor? I'm afraid that can't happen. Main monitor is Reen Schwarzer and only Reen Schwarzer. Get it through your thick, corrugated box skulls! My controller isn't working. But why? There we go. Mmm, tea with honey. Oh, you already made a meme. Good meme. Good meme. Okay, Oodles, bye. I know you'll be back in like 2 minutes shoving my door wide open and I'll say, whoa, hi, Oodles. How are you? So, NPCs. That's what's on the docket. The docket? The itinerary? The course curriculum? The schedule. Timer started. My notes? What notes? Oh yeah, you have notes for what I have to do after NPCs. There's a whole bunch of stuff I have to figure out. Can't fully rebuild yet? Because I don't think I can really rebuild. I can get, I can rebuild, like, accessories and stuff. People can get new accessories. Yeah, I got a long list. Got, I want to do fishing stuff. I want to do cooking stuff. I want to do... some magic. Some of Embert's special magic to get me infinite resources so I can build to my heart's content. But NPCs first. Yeah, NPC grind. I love it. That's what I do. I love talking to all the NPCs. It's my thing. when you put it like that, Jen, it's like she's a robot. I am the Embert unit. Okay. Our strength is stored in the GPU.
Where do you want to go?
So those orbs on her chest, those are GPUs? Dang. Oh yeah, we also did Twin Dragon's Bridge. Mostly because there was no one there.
Full speed ahead!
No one existed at the Twin Dragon's Bridge.
Shall we?
I've got this.
So, what we're doing is making our way to Keldor. We've spoken with people already on the way there. A couple people. But not every people. Tool massive. Crossfire. Got the crossfire set up. We spoke with the guy over on the North Croydon Highway. I think we've spoken with the farm with the chickens people. I believe we spoke with these people. I remember chasing chickens.
I could probably fish here.
So I also went into the windmill. And from there is where I went up. Is that it? I think so. Half of your PC has shown up. Heck yeah. What parts are you missing? Oh yeah, and the music's back to normal. Oh no, this is where we ended. Because I remember noting last time the music's back to normal, and I think Jen asked for Claire. Weird renovations they did here. Case and RAM. GPU's not ordered yet. I see. What parts did you need? What are you reusing from your previous computer? People are still sick. Get better, idiots. Get better faster. You'll be happy to— Oh, I'm back. Hi. You'll be happy to hear that both Luis and Jake are on their way to full recovery. Of course, who knows what would have happened were it not for everyone's support. Not to mention how much worse things could have been had Otto not protected us. Rip. Rip that guy. We must band together and care for each other until this war comes to an end. That is the best way to not let his sacrifice go to waste. Things may be looking up, but this war is not over yet. Now it's up to us to protect the people of this town in Otto's stead. Chad, I'm so happy! I have my own model that I made myself! All my own! That I made myself! It's mine! No one else can claim it! I'd be lying if I said that I didn't feel uneasy, but we have it good compared to the people of Heimdallr. There's no escape for them. They just have to bear with it all. And we're gonna be destroying them! Bomb them! Keep bombing them! Bomb them again! How can we call ourselves citizens of the Empire if we just let them suffer through that? Sadly, all I can do is pray for everyone's safety. Sometimes they say different words, but they're just rephrasing what they said the first time, so I skipped through it. Nuke them till they clothe and nuke them till they don't. We don't want no mutants. Lyman keeps wandering off on his own no matter how many times I tell him not to. He must check on his shop! Can I help it? Right now, he needs rest more than anything. I wish he'd take that to heart. On the other hand, the fact that he even has the energy and motivation to work is a good thing. Perhaps it just goes to show how brightly a merchant's passion burns. That merchant especially. Louise and Jake have both made leaps and bounds in their recovery. While I'm still feeling uneasy now's the time to focus on how happy this is for them and their families. Truly amazing work was the old model you used in the beginning of Cold Steel 2. Oh, was the old model you used in the beginning of Cold Steel 2 giving you issues? Nope. It was no issues. I just wanted to make my own. I wanted a new model because I hadn't had a new model for a while. Oh, you talking about the new model before this one that I didn't use very much? That's what you're talking about. Talk about the 1.0? Ah. Yeah, that one's fine. No issues. It's just really old. It's my first model. It's like, what, 2.5 years old now? Almost 3 years old. Hot dog. Yeah. I just wanted a new model. Wanted a new look. You want to know about the 0.5? No. Not right now. I want to live in this skin for a while. Marco's been making a steady recovery, so there's no need to worry yourself over him. No good comes from trying to force yourself back into life as normal. Though, don't go following Lyman's example. You'll have only yourself to blame if your wounds open up again. Sorry, I'll stay put for now. So long as you get it. It's also important to say that when I'm making a model myself, one, I can take all the time I want. Whereas if you're commissioning someone, they're on a deadline. So they won't always cut corners, but they may have to in some cases. And also, no matter how well I put my idea onto paper, when making the model, the vision I have in my head for it, I can actually bring it to full completion. Whereas a commissioner, they can do their best to interpret your words and your reference, but they could only do as good as your reference. And your reference might not be perfect in your own eyes. It's just the best you could get. The Zero Azure spinning? Yeah, that's not easy. This is what happens when you Zero Azure spin. It's just not the same. And of course, the sense of pride and accomplishment. Making my own model. That's just fun. Just brings me joy, warmth to my heart. Yeah, we'll try injecting this into Cold Steel. All that pent-up energy isn't a bad thing, at least. In fact, I'd say it's a good sign. Hi, Ajay. He should be ready to go back to his usual lifestyle sometime next week. So I'll take care of him until then. Just heard from Old Man Hines that the Grand Market's reopening today. Oh man, now this is what I've been waiting for. I've got to hurry up and finish this rehab so I can get back to my store ASAP. Left my store to Heinz for now. So Marco and Heinz are the guys who were arguing in the first game, and then they were sabotaged by the Kreutzen Provincial Province army, right? That's who Marco and Heinz are? And they trade places at the front spot of the market? I really can't thank him enough. My ears blink? They do. Is it too much? I can fix it. It was an idea I had when I was making my, my shape keys. Not really. It's cute. Not really means there is a little too much to it, though. If I open my eyes, that happens. The Aho gave him the ears. I wish I would have made it more exaggerated so that physics affected it more. Yeah, there's probably a way in Unity to make it so that when a blend shape is to a certain point, the ears can go down. The surprise eyes? There you are. I'll have to be sure to pay him back big time once I'm all healed up. The Ahogi could be more exaggerated? Probably. It definitely was in Blender. In Unity it didn't seem, or when it's in Vignon, doesn't seem to go all the way to 100. No problem, Ultimate. We're healing. I'm healing, Luis. Think you might be able to come home soon. You're so impatient, Dad. I still need to go through rehabilitation, so maybe a couple weeks. Hope you will take that time to learn how to do some housework.
Well, yeah, of course.
We'll be chore experts by then, promise. So please stop glaring at us like that. Oh, are you here to visit? Thanks. Another battle's about to take place in Heimdallr, isn't it? That'd certainly explain all the tanks this morning. But you're all fighting to keep any more tragedies from happening, right? Yeah, Jen, in real life, when I open my eyes really wide, my cowlick does go straight up. I agree. Then please, let me pray for your success. And be sure to stop by the weathercock once this is all over. I'll make sure to be fit as fiddle by then. Well, I've never watched Keijo. Father Zerbal says she's basically on her way to full recovery at this point. What a relief. Hadios has given us a miracle. I'll never forget this. Never one for coming to church and praying, but turn over a new leaf from today onward. I'll be coming here every day to thank Hadios for this miracle. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay, Ultimate.
It's finally found out that we haven't been doing any of the chores while she was out. That'll end today, though. The time we're really going to master the whole housework day.
Poor Paul. He can't slack off anymore. He got caught. Wait. Are the roles reversing? Ouch! Come on, Susie, go easy on me. Sorry, are you okay? Maybe you should stay in bed for a bit longer. Nah, it's fine. You could use the handicap slowpoke. Come on, come catch me already. Jake's finally able to get up and about. He should be fine if he's this energetic. His injuries still look pretty sore, though. Guess I'll let him off with his pranks for a while. Dang, Susie, I'm looking down at me because I'm hurt. It's cool, though. Little scratch like this ain't no big deal. Oh, you're so cool. Give it all you got, Susie. Ow! Ow! Ah! Ooh! Jake and Susie seem like they're getting along better now. Or maybe it's just me. Now if only they'd let me play with them, too. Why do they always have to leave me out? Do they intentionally let you? I think Jake is just, you know, he's got a crush on Susie, that's all. Where is your father? Samus. Knowing that the grand market's reopening today is kind of motivating. Of course, my old man's had us open since the start of the week. I think I get why he did it, though. Seeing us open might have helped motivate some of the others to follow suit. My old man's stubborn as all get out, but he'll rarely let you down. Guess I've got a lot to live up to. Better start pulling my own weight. Where is your old man? Did he die too? Of course not. But what if he did? What a surprise that would be. A twist of events. He dies of old age. Oh, is her name Mizarro? Maurice! Not Mizarro. Mizarro! Patchouli! Maurice and I decided to contribute 25% of what we currently have towards the Grand Market's restoration. We'll be doing business here in Keldic for the time being as well. I'm certain that the Grand Market will return to its former glory once the people return to Keldic. Looks like it's up to us to make that happen. Very good. 25%? It's probably a lot. 25% of everything? That's a lot. Speaker at work has a slide up currently with the acronym IBC. It all starts now. It all begins now. It's happening for real. First, Michigan claims it's an independent state. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Well,
some of the merchants returned to Keldic after hearing the market manager's passing. I'm certain that by joining hands, we can all work towards returning the Grand Market to its former glory. The steak and beer were made for each other. Oh, there's been talk of restoring the Grand Market recently, so you can bet I'm hopping on board with that. It's the one place where we merchants can do business freely. We all consider it a part of ourselves in a sense. Things are gonna start getting really busy. Thank you, Squirrel, for the reinforcement that I am because I'm playing Trails. Appreciate it for the honor bits. I've not heard the real world lore of Michigan nearly declaring war on Ohio. I do not know of this. Right, time to chow down and then get to work. This is really good stuff. Hey, Margot, you should... She could be like your walking advertisement. Just give her food and have her walk around town. She'll eat it and she'll just express how good it is just by the look of her face. Food Wars style. But does she truly like the food that much? If she's not gonna give a several paragraph description of what the food is like, akin to what the main characters describe food as, does she really like it? Empty, oh, this is good. This is tasty. That's nothing. That is nothing. Seems like they weren't exaggerating about how awful the attack here was. And yet everyone's already hard at work restoring the place. I've got a long way to go before I'm half as amazing as the merchants here are. I hear you guys are heading to Heimdallr to save some of your relatives. I'd normally advise against it considering the battle that's about to take place there. But how could I now? If it's for your family's sake, then no one has the right to stop you. Just promise me you'll all come back, you hear? Sure. A crazy amount of tanks passed right through town this morning. Anyone who saw them could tell right away that a fierce battle's about to go down. Promise me you'll come back safe and sound, you hear? Ba 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 da 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 ba ba da ba 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 na 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 ba da 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 ba da da. Okay, so the almost Michigan on Ohio war. Michigan wanted Toledo. Which is a big city directly on the southeastern border. So bad, Michigan was willing to declare war. Federal government stepped in and said Michigan could have the UP instead. But don't worry, one day Wisconsin will march on the UP and take it for themselves. Michigan will be at a loss. But hey, it created the Yoopers. Yoopers are pretty great. You'll just take Toledo. Fair. Are you sure about this? I'd hate for the spare room to go unused when it's in need. Oh. And of course, I can't rest easy knowing a neighbor's facing tough times. There's an empty room now, is there? Thank you so much. Rosette was kind enough to offer us lodging at her house, thank goodness. Oh no. The relief's making me all emotional. Oh, Zat, you're so wonderful. Anita! Any shopping recently? No, probably not. Rosette said we can stay at her place. Now I might be able to finally get a good night's sleep. Good for you, Ozette. Everyone's so helpful around these parts. Merchants have already started working towards restoring the Grand Market. I can't allow depression to get the best of me forever either. That's why I'll begin with putting a roof over Fine Fine and Anita's heads for the time being. Fine. I'm leaving. Never mind. Dang, Fine. You know what? I still haven't read this issue of the Imperial Chronicles. Big news! The Grand Market's coming back! I'm just handing out handwritten leaflets and not the Imperial Chronicle right now, but go ahead and take one. We're promoting the Grand Market's return right now. Gotta make sure the town gets back on its feet, otherwise we're in big trouble. Why? Hang on. I can make it better. Why? Why do you mock me so? It's happened before. You tell me you'll give me something and then no, you don't actually give it to me. I just wanted a leaflet, a brochure, a pamphlet, any small piece of paper handed out by someone to me. Bit over. But what if it's in my inventory? Nope. We've been trying to think of a way to restore the Grand Market. Imagine my surprise when I heard Lyman had already taken matters into his own hands. I didn't expect to feel so much relief from hearing that. And you know what? This gives me hope. Things will work out for us if we refuse to give in. I'd abandoned all hope after Otto's passing, but that's not the case anymore. We can protect this town so long as we all work together. Hooray! Perm is looking to the future. I don't even remember which bed it was. But at least the shadow's still... His shadow is still there. Never did I expect the merchants to take matters into their own hands. Seems like Lyman's the one that got them all fired up too. He's certainly a capable one. Well then, I'll deal with the formalities for them. I was planning on rounding everyone up myself at some point, so we're ready to go ahead with them. The Grand Marquis will give birth to Celtic, so it goes without saying that getting it reopened is essential to us. I'm still amazed that the merchants took matters into their own hands. The next generation's developing much faster than we ever anticipated. We've decided to allow anyone and everyone to set their store up at the Grand Market without any fees at all. Amazing, right? Well, this is a special occasion, so we might as well go all out. There's no doubt that it'll get super lively now. Used to need permission from the Duke to set up a shop, but we're throwing that rule away. Well, yeah, he's currently confined to his room. He's having a little time out. And Eustace, well, he's not here with us. So as Eustace's friend and proxy, I say he gives the go-ahead. That's what Resourcer says. Gathered plenty of merchants already, so this is bound to work out. Next. Make our way to the Grand Market. No one home. Are they visiting Lyman? This guy's out of bounds! How do you do it? You opened up cheat engine, you devious munchkin. Why'd I call you a munchkin? Well, you devious munchkin. I came to help now that my injuries are all healed. Granted, I'm not entirely sure I'll be much help at all. That won't stop me from doing everything I can to restore this place to its former glory, though. While progress may be slow, it is there. Come visit us again later. I'm sure you'll be able to see the difference for yourselves by then. I wonder if Celtic will have a different look. The buildings will be made different. Yeah, exactly, Jen. That's the way to handle it. He'll understand. Come on.
Yeah.
We'll do whatever it takes to restore Celtic to its former glory. That's the least we can do to repay the market mayor for all he did for us.
Guy was close to Odo. We've informed the townsfolk that Operation Heimdallr will begin at noon. We also warned them to stay indoors for their own safety, but sure none of us expect to see them regain their spirits quite like this. It'd be uncouth of us to put a damper on that, I believe. I hate to put a damper on their newfound spirit, but it's our duty to ensure the citizens' safety. As such, we tighten security as much as possible once the battle commences. Heck yeah! Instead of forcing them and making them all sad by shoving them inside, they'll just do stuff on their end to make it safe for them. I came rushing back after I heard about the market manager. I don't know what I was expecting to find, but you look like Paturi. Seeing everyone hard at work to restore the Grand Market certainly wasn't it. I see several familiar faces here, too. Guess I'll get to work then, won't I? Can't let everyone else show me up. Wait, can I be in the game? Standing next to Laura. Whoa. I'm like standing here with them. Huzzah! I'm in the game! Look at me! I'm in the game! Hi everybody, it's me, Rajdik. I'm here to pat you on the shoulders and pat you on the heads. Oh, hi, Oodles. My baby. It wasn't 2 minutes, it was more like half an hour that you came back. It's been a while. Yes, I pet you lots. You're a good kitty. doing construction on our street. You can't go out right now. You know, it'd terrify you and you'd run in right away. Oh, but do you want to try? Just to say you tried. You a brave kitty. Maybe you really are a brave kitty. Well, after stream, we'll try you for a quick walk. How did you know exactly what Laura was saying,
Well,
Jen? Obviously said it on stream. Oh, of course. It's a game dialogue. Yeah, of course, of course. Tableau is kind enough to offer me assistance with my stall. With this help, I shall be able to get up and run in no time. Seeing everyone else work so hard makes me feel ashamed of myself for giving in to despair. That ends here, though. From this day forward, all my efforts will be focused on restoring my stall. Yes, this is a good way to cover up the horrors of all the burned goods. Tableau! He probably went back there. Oh no, his chair. Wait, is his is his, yeah, his, no, it's not. Is it? His table's back there, is it? Well, he found a way to put a table here to keep doing what he does. Just sit in the Grand Market. Lyman's managed to motivate many of us into working towards restoring the Grand Market. Go Lyman! Maybe he can be the next market manager. You know what? That's probably what's gonna happen. Good for him. Kind of feels like that's what's it's building up to. Yes, I love you, Unos. Drinking in the atmosphere? He loves it here. That sweet smell of whatever wood they used to make the nice fires around town for him, the bonfires. Oh, come here, Unos. Come here, baby. Oh. I gotcha. Are you up on the desk with me? Wow. My oodles. Precious baby. You're asking for treats again? You are spoiled today. You are spoiled as all can be. I've never known you oodles to be this spoiled. Lyman's managed to motivate many of us into working towards restoring the Grand Markets. I myself would be providing funds and giving advice on where to procure goods for those in need. Must admit, this isn't like me at all, but what can I say? Is Dusty being good today? He must be sleeping somewhere. I don't know where he's sleeping. Probably out. Oh, I know where he is. He's looking out the big front window because of all the construction on the road. That's where he's sleeping. His passionate words served as the spark needed to ignite my merchant's passion. Ho ho ho! This is just This is just the beginning for us. The fact that we've hit rock bottom only means we can go up from here. Yo, she's cooking! She's got a mixed grill. It restores 5 CP. But the buffs are great. Oh yeah, chat. It's lined up so perfectly that when I like do something with my hair, it like lines up. Look at that. Whoa. Yeah. Just have someone with a lot of EP. No. Oh my god. So you just have to feed someone 40. $40 of them to get to 200. So yeah, you have to have someone with a lot of EP and EP charges to keep chrono bursting, to feed someone and give themselves EP charges 40 times. Can't say I'm too hot on Lyman being the de facto leader here, but I'll deal with it for now. What, you don't like Lyman? He's great. The Grand Market's got no place for crestfallen merchants. Get selling or get out. Were you the one who stepped up and brought everyone together and got the Grand Market back to running? No. I've got some top-notch meat here, so let's get this started. You won't find a better deal than this. I got some amazingly high-quality meat in, so let's bring some life back into this place by making some sales. Step right up, folks. You aren't going to find a crazier deal than this. It's first come, first serve. Miss out and you'll regret it for life. I don't know, it costs $2,500. It's a lot of money. What's this? Why does your steak, or your steaks, they look like cells dividing under a microscope? Why is this? What secrets are you hiding from me? Honey girl! Yay! I brought all the honey I had in my storage with me. Keeping stock in storage for emergencies is common sense for merchants, I'll have you know. Just you watch, Ducabaret. I'll show you what I'm made of. I'm the #1 honey merchant for a reason. But buy away, folks. You won't find honey this delicious and nutritious anywhere else. Buying 40 of those items only costs 100K. I don't even have half of that. Marco had to entrust the store to me due to his injuries. But don't worry, as a merchant of the Grand Market, I'll make sure to have everything sold out soon enough. Of course, I'm not doing this just because I was asked. I want to do what I can to help the Grand Market too. It's our turn to show that brute force isn't enough to stop us merchants. I have to say, I never imagined I'd be running Marco's store for him after what happened back in April. So that it was those two that were having a little beef. The goddess works in mysterious ways. Alright, troops! Oh, that is the way talking about the Grand Market and stuff. So I'm helping Mommy outweigh the store. I always wanted to give this a shot. Just leave gathering the customers to me. Can I believe that he actually managed to get the Grand Market all back to normal? Everyone pure loves him for it too. He really is the coolest dad. Nice new model. Thank you, Gizmo. Welcome. I can't thank everyone enough for helping us get the store up and running again. Lyman's been left in charge of running the movement to restore the Grand Market, which means it's up to me to run the store. Regardless of what the future may bring, we have every intention of staying open for business. That sort of dedication is what it takes to be a merchant of the Grand Market. Haha.
Rushed as the work may be, I managed to fix up several stores for now. Fortune seems to be smiling on us too, because the number of merchants who left have come back. Things are bound to work out if we've got this many people. I couldn't have asked for a better way to get me motivated. Unrelated, but since when did my store spot become Lucas? Well, now's not the time to be concerned about that. Right now, we need to focus on getting the Grand Market back in business.
She did take that spot, huh? Good for her. Honey girl front and center. Alright, troops. You're just in time to see the Grand Market reopened. Killick's the tone for the merchants. It's just no the same way out the Grand Market. Everyone agreed to help out after hearing me go on about that, so aye, things are working out here well. It's up to us merchants to get this town back to normal. Yes! Like son, like father. Yeah, that's how it goes. Most of the merchants that left have come back. Yes. Can I wait to see how things fare or not? Yay! It's fun to voice those people. Lyman, Becky, and the child. Those 3 people. You didn't turn off Windows giving you ads? Gotta do that. You can do that? Yeah, I think so. I think the option was just presented to me when I opened up Windows one day after it updated. Oh, you're on Windows 11? I don't know then. I'm on Windows 10. I wish I could always be on Windows 10. I like Windows 10 a lot. There's someone here. Who's at their farm when no one is supposed to be at their farm? I saw a scary number of tanks going along the highway early this morning. Judging by how many of them there were, whoever ends up winning, it's not gonna be pretty. Oh, this is the park ranger guy. Can only pray we don't end up with any more tragedies like Keldick. Wait, but what if there is someone there? I still don't know. Why does this house specifically have its own music? Mine! Mine, mine! Well, we have to check just to be sure there's no one here in a nature park. No man? On it, boss. Average female fantasy. Some guy. Is that a vampire? Average male fantasy. Boony girl from LOL. Average fast fantasy. Welcome to Crossbell. Tourist pressure. I want one so bad. Banana. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. It's my #1 fantasy. Yeah, of course. I need a brochure. Wait, what if... Really nothing else? I mean, didn't I already get one according to your guys' lore?
Stay on guard,
In
everyone.
in the art
That's
you got
no
for me?
ordinary foe.
That one looks nasty. Try to be.
In the Boxiverse canon? Get one per birthday? I'm allotted one per birthday? That's it? Sorry, I'm being ungrateful. I mean, that's fantastic. Thank you. Get me out of this forest. There's nothing here. More than what you got in Crossbill? That's true.
Please take care around that one.
Like how confident elite monsters are.
Stay on guard, everyone.
Even when
That's
you're...
no ordinary foe.
How high a level? I'm gonna guess I'm 70 levels over this guy.
Careful. This one looks strong. Here I go.
Yeah. I'm 80 levels over this guy. No, about 70. Yeah, I was right.
Leave it to me.
No problem. Fire.
My turn.
You're mine.
Here I go. How about this?
Leave it to. Together, we're unbeatable.
Crossbellin citizens aren't allowed tourism pamphlets against the law. It's okay. I'm a citizen of Libro, so it's all good. Everything since the Skyark has just been me visiting other places. Hi, Nira. Finally, I can pass through here to Trista. This bridge is empty. I can explore it. Maybe there's even like a chest or something over here. Got a 3-month free trial for Clip Studio, but then saw Krita is free. Krita is open source free stuff, just like Blender and such. I've tried Krita. I still prefer Clip Studio, but Krita's not bad. You there! I don't believe we've met. Indeed, you're running at me. Things are going great, Nira.
We got this.
Hope they are for you too. What are you? Lullaby frog. Sleepy time. Leaf as a camouflage. Yeah, that's just a leaf on its back. Use a special sound waves to lure foes to sleep.
Leave it to me.
Frost entering everybody at the beginning of CS1. Pay first, please. I made it through. I came to Erebonia through alternative methods, which we do not need to discuss at this time.
Gotcha. Of course.
Onward. No escape. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
Ready to keep going.
Fire Emblem vibes. It's called Trails. Trails of Cold Steel 2. The 7th game in a series of many more than 7 games. Even as fishing, it does. I'm gonna smash this thing.
We have the advantage here.
Get smashed.
Right. Fire. Here I go. Analyzing the enemy's
Leave it to me. Now!
Oh yeah, what are you?
Leave this to me.
An exceptionally heavy bat monster. Yeah, I can see that. Tackles enemies from the air with incredible force, knocking them back. I can see how it can do that.
We should keep going.
Not if it dies in 2 hits. Trials from Zero first boss. Oh, you're right. It's now just a trash mob. Chest, I see your chest. Is that a big one? It's not. A 1 hit. Destroy.
We have the advantage here. I can do this. Light. Rain upon us. It's my turn.
I missed.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
Doggy!
Analysis complete.
The name given to especially large attack dogs. Attack dog G. Hang on. Attack dog G. They are even more dangerous than the regular kind.
All right.
Attack dog
Leave this to
Gideon.
me.
Alright, don't spin the other guy yet. We gotta analyze that one.
No escape. Saya! They're off guard.
I'll back you up. Right. Here I go. Analyzing the enemy's
Vamp?
vitals.
Vampires! The monster resembles the dragons of legend. It may be small, but its fire is still very powerful. Oh. So it's a chicken. It's a chicken.
Leave it to me.
Onward.
Oh, did I offend you?
You still
Well, you're
have a
dead.
lot of
Doesn't
training
matter.
to do.
I'm just getting started.
Huh? Thank goodness.
Attack Dog Vulcan, V Vulcan, Attack Dog S Scarlet, Attack Dog C Crow. It's never ending. Wow, that's money. How does this thing fly back when I hit it? Oh!
If it's a fight they want.
How are we all spread out like this?
Light. Rain upon us. It's my turn.
Emma, I don't like these things.
Arcus activate.
My turn.
Good thing you won't be able to do that, because that's a waste of EP.
Saya! They're off guard. I'll back you
Wait,
up.
you might get the chance
It's
to
my
use
turn.
it.
There!
Quickly kill it! Kill it before Emma wastes her EP!
Now.
Here! Leave it to there!
No! It has like 2 HP! Ah! Fried bat. Got some fried chickens on the menu today. Very crispy, very dark. Maybe a little overcooked. Burned to ashes. It granted to 49
Let's keep
2
going.
HP. Jesus. I mean, useless. Oh. Gee whiz. There's a big monster there I have to kill. Is there a chest hiding behind you somewhere? Yeah. It's not a big one. People in Celtic see the sun coming down from the sky. Yeah, I'd like to see like a funny comic from the perspective of just the casual person seeing the side effects
This one will take everything we have.
Right.
from the sidelines of heroes of fantasy stories doing their crazy nonsense. You should watch Lines Sensei. He makes some really, really beautiful whammon. That's how I learned to draw my beautiful whammon.
Rain upon us! Of course!
Oh, you're out of EP, are you?
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it!
Leave it to me.
Leave it to him.
Go, Sia! They're open! Lend me
My turn. Sia! Now's our chance.
Ah, just do it to him. I wonder where Emma
keep
spent
going.
all her EP. couldn't guess. I have no idea. Not a thought in my mind about where it could
There's a
have
treasure
come from.
chest.
How was it Action 3? Doggo monster chest, but we're going into with 0 EP on Emma. I can manage, which is why I saved beforehand.
Oh, what could it... We have the advantage here. I can do this.
Ingenuity, that does exist. So I have to change my party's positioning.
Rain upon us. Here I go.
Emma, you have all this EP back. Where'd it come from? Oh, you're getting an EP heal. Heck yeah, dude.
All right.
That's where it came back from.
Rifle now!
Gotcha.
How about instead of ingenuity, just get lucky?
No escape. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up. Here I go. Now.
An opening.
No problem. Now no chance.
It's my turn. There! They're open!
Gotcha. Impressive as always. Oh, what could it be?
It's a monster chest, Sarah. It's a monster chest, okay? And it's terrifying. We're going to die. Here, take the place of Gaius. Sit back here, Nestcraft. Shiny Frost? Oh, I get it, because I'm different from the Pokemans. Cool.
Here they come. Stay Leave it to me.
Oh, it's just a bunch of dudes. Don't even need to analyze them. It's just...
I'm bringing the thunder now.
Witness. We should keep going.
Oh. Alt color frost when? I found some tutorials on how to material swap. So I could figure out how to... Yeah, I wasted CP on Sarah there. Didn't realize I would kill them all in one hit. Alright, I could figure out how to change my hair to white and such. Change my outfit colors. Nice. +4 range.
I did it! I'm just getting
I mean, you did
started.
nothing. Chroma Frost. With the hair, it's pretty easy. Just take it into Clip Studio. Overlay it with a white color. Oh, I have all the shading already. Just I don't want to overlay the blue strip. Made a meme instead of a comic. Enjoying your new random trash mob when Frost throws a sun at it. I love the bright blue light. Hang on, what did I get? It was something really cool. Hades! First offensive art used each battle deals 2x damage. Who needs action? When you can searing sun them. When you can solely eruption, you can send the sun at them and it does 2x damage and is likely to crit. Lines Sensei, yeah. Go to his very first few videos. It's like one of the first 5 videos when he shows you how to draw the female body. I refer to that video very often. I've never had success getting proportions in the body right for character drawing until I watched Line Sensei. And that, just once I watched his videos, it just all seemed to click. Only learns how to draw women? I mean, yeah. No, I drew a really buff dude one time following his tutorial. Get out of the way. I want to break these boxes.
We have the advantage here. Okay. Right. It's my turn.
Always bigger? What are you saying, Kiro?
Arc is activated. Leave this to me.
I'm killing that one. That one is dying.
No escape.
Now. Okay.
It didn't die.
Right. Now your chance. Here I go.
My turn.
Now. Gotcha. Right. Now.
Your mom. Thanks for the cover fire.
Anytime.
I mean, he has hands tutorials too. He has a whole video on hands. He started from the ground up. Whoa, look at the flashing. Oh, your actual hands. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Single advantage!
This one
Leave
looks
it to me.
strong.
The advantage of being single is that you can 4S damage these guys to death.
I can do this. Now your chance. It's my turn. How about this?
Onward! You still have a lot of training to do.
You could use stabilization.
Oh, what could it be?
Altair Cannon! That's a 4S. No, it's a triple S plus. It's a triple S plus. I don't know who to put it on. Emma has all the really good arts already. She's the only one who does art damage. I pray for your success, Pauper Boy. Paper Boy. 56? 52? No, was it 30 something? Was it 56? 70... How many people were on that train? $83? Actually, that sounds right. You have a 2D model and just want to make it 3D? Heck yeah. You already have references and everything for it then. 25 or something. Oh. Then I guess it doesn't seem... It's all snowy and we have the weird music in Trista. Why is the weird music in Trista? It was 52? Nice! My first guess of 52 was correct. There's snow on the ground and we have sussy exploring Dungeon music while in Trista. Something's gonna happen. Do you hear the beeping from outside, Jen? Is that what that was? Yeah, they're... So... They've been going road by road, digging up the streets, replacing lead pipes. It's
Okay.
my road's turn.
No problem.
So
Here
I can
go.
finally drink
Onward.
lead-free water. Look what I'm doing right now. Hear this? This right here. This is full of lead-filled water. Delicious. Just kidding. I've taken the
Well.
precautions to make sure there's no lead in it. They're putting new lead pipes in. Ah, your old lead pipes, well, they rusted. So we're gonna put new lead pipes in it. Doesn't look like anyone's inside. What? What? Well, let me go inside and explore it for crying out loud! Ah! Guys, I love these big paws. Look how big they are. We'll be back here soon for sure. Pokemans! Our family's going to take shelter in the church! That's why the music's bad. The whole atmosphere of Trista is, uh-oh, battle only like 3 football fields away happening. I mean, it's further than that. Haven't had a chat with them yet. You guys have to wait. Don't get ahead of yourselves, alright? The battle will be pretty far from town, but we'll still be able to hear it raging. I have a question, chat. I can't see it because, you know, I have to look with my eyes away. But how is the eye movement enough? I can change it in the settings of Vignon. I can change the gaze strength. The strength of the gaze. How is it? Kind of restricted. Okay. Phone AR kit. Where is the... Ah, the strength of the gaze. 1. Now. Let's try again. Oh, much better, is it? What is the max setting? You really want to see that? It's a bit terrifying. They're going completely backwards when I look to the left and I look to the right. That's what happens at 100, at 500% gaze strength. Hi, Halloween. Here, I'll put it back to 1.5. 1.5 is too strong. 1.25. Yeah, just 1 is good. There we go. What a strong gaze. I have a very strong gaze. Very powerful. Oh, here, Alwyn. There's my model for you. What's going on with the plaid in the back? What do you mean? What's wrong with the plaid in the back? Yeah, there's plenty of clipping because when I added physics, I forgot to make it affect other things like the bros. But alas. Better remove the skirt in the meantime. Yeah, the skirt's clipping with the back of the powerful thighs, of course. Thick thighs save lives because they're powerful and can carry you out of a fire, a burning house. Battle will be pretty far from town. Or, the battle will be pretty far from town, but we'll still be able to hear it raging. So I'd rather have my family in the safest, most reassuring place possible. You kids should be careful too. I know you're helping the The whole house just shook. I don't know what they're doing out there. I mean, I know what they're doing out there, but what specifically did they just do to make the whole house shake? When you all come back safe and sound, you can tell us all about it. Kurt! 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 Okay, you're all changed now. You haven't forgotten anything, have you? Kurt! Okay, Elwyn, thanks for coming to check out my model. I hope you have a good time with work. Later. You should make sure that all of you are fully prepared too, promise? We'd be very upset if anything were to happen to our dearest neighbors. Yeah, this is the Pokemon family. I forget why that bit came around, but it's a staple now whenever I see these people. Micht? Micht? No, they pronounced his name Micht. I always said Micht. Hi there, would you mind destroying my voice?
What? You want something? Well, unless you want it to get shut inside, you better get out. I'm about to close for the day. The Alliance ain't fooling around today. It's gonna get real messy real fast.
That's what I was afraid of. You mean like a real pencil does, Popper? Or like a not a pencil, a brush. Never used one before. What? Shame Sergey is dead. So sad.
Yeah, something big went down in the Western Front last night from the sounds of it.
Uh-oh.
Things are happening all right. You're gonna want to watch your backs.
What's the big thing? He just has less things than the Ymir folk. I mean, the Ymir folk have good things, but the people on our ship have the best. Yeah, I wonder what happened over in the West. Maybe Olivier can tell us later. Jane! The store is littered with all sorts of guarding elements, none of which is of any relevance to you. Why does this specific door that I can't enter tell me that it's not relevant to me? Any other door that has an exclamation point says, it's locked. Flowers can endure the cold winters in order to bloom. Our flowers endure the cold winters in order to bloom even more beautifully in spring. The longer it takes, the more beautiful the flowers eventually become when they finally bloom too. So you have to come back to us safe. I wouldn't want you to miss them. Yeah, a drawing tablet can take a while to get used to. All of Trista wants you back soon. Line thickness is difficult. It's like, line thickness is like one of the biggest things to get right to make it look... to make your drawings look more professional if you're using line art. All the crossbow tourism pamphlets are in there. Mommy hurts. Why? Why would you do this to me? Do you need anything from us? We won't be open for much longer, but if I can help you, please let me know. I can't provide you with much support, but I'm happy to do what little I can. Only a few more hours. Please make sure you're ready for whatever you might face today. That's right, we're in the morning. Norton! Why are all the... Interesting. Why are they all N names? What's up with that? Honestly, it's probably an easy organizational tool for the devs. Oh, that's still outside, isn't it?
Oh no, what are you gonna do if it gets damaged by the battle?
Dad, the battle won't start for a while, and it's in Heimdallr. We've got tons of time to bring everything in. Every time anything happens remotely close to us, he starts freaking out like this. But I can't really blame him after seeing all those tanks go by. It's gotten me a little scared too. Can I see the tank track marks?
Academy just told us we'll need to be really on guard for the battle happening in Heimdallr. We're gonna even flee Trista if things start getting too hairy. So don't you worry about us. We can take care of ourselves. You just go and do whatever it is you gotta do.
He said Harry, and I thought about Harry Kim from Voyager, and it made me sad that I'm almost done with season 6, and season 7 is the last season. No, I don't see train track marks. Train track? Tank track marks.
Nielsen! Or Norton!
Norton, it's good to see you!
I headed this way the moment I heard a whisper of a rumor that Trista had been liberated. Man, I wish I could have seen that. But I did manage to get some photographs of the 4th Division passing by earlier. That's better than nothing. The big battle does roll around. I'll be on the front lines trying to get some good pictures. So this might be the last time I ever get to wish you guys good luck. Hopefully Adios is happy with all of us today.
Yeah, right back at you. Which is a more iconic duo? Frost and Yuri or Frost and Star Trek? Let's see. Which one do I have a passion for? Is it Star Trek? And then I am also just incredibly gay. How Yuri are you? I like women. Fourth Armored Division's forces are deploying beyond this point. It's only a matter of time before the battle begins. As for myself, I will be providing support and ensuring that the townsfolk stay away from the highway. Stay away from the highway. I wish you the best of luck with your part of the operation. Together we can win this war, I'm sure of it. Controversial opinion. I think women are pretty great. You like women too? We're both gay? That's how that works, right? Right? My head is filled with cardboard. I don't know. Totally? Oh, heck yeah. The director's planning to broadcast that big battle live from Heimdallr, completely unedited. Does he have the army's permission for this? Of course he doesn't. Yay, guerrilla journalism. Someone pooed. I can smell it. Which cat? Icky. I warned him that we could lose our broadcasting license for this, but he doesn't care. Oh well. It's the gamble of the century, so we might as well take it. This will be the radio station's biggest gamble ever, but there's no turning back now. Yeah, you can be gay happy. If you want to be happy gay. You can walk gaily down the street if you desire. Welcome back to Radio Frost. Today I'll be giving you my opinions on the women of Trails. First off, Noelle. My nose is bleeding. I'm just thinking about Noelle. My nose is bleeding. I'm gonna die. Frost died live on air. It's you guys. You have the best time, and you're here to do an interview with us, right? Tell me, kids, how do you feel about the battle day? Wait, can we even do this live? Let's ease down on little Michael. You seem to be a little high-strung right now. It's great to see you again, but I don't think any of us are here for an interview. Right, sorry. I got kind of carried away there. The thing is, we're planning on broadcasting today's battle live, so I'm just a tad bit tense right now. Especially since I just sent out the guys who will be doing the broadcasting. Shadow! Hi! So I've heard. Are you sure you're going to be okay with this? I'll be with you in a sec. This is shaping up to be the war's most dangerous battle to date. I just hope the crew out there won't be hurt. Are you sure, Reen? We heard about some bad stuff in the West. Think I don't know that? They'll be fine. I've told them to get out of there if things are getting ugly. But we want our listeners to know that the battle's happening and just what that means to the station. But what if what happened to the Starship Trooper reporter happens to you? He keeps recording even after being stabbed through his gut. Under the Alliance's broadcast restrictions, we were forced to distort the truth night after night. But that's got a lot of people thinking the Alliance isn't right. But that's our fault, and we've got to fix all that. This is our chance to use the powers for good. Our powers. To try and make people realize the truth that we've been covering up. Who knows, today's broadcast might even be able to turn the tide of this war. We've got to do this. Nothing else than to atone for lying to our listeners all the time. You really put a lot of thought into this, Michael. Well, you kids can't be the only ones going out there and risking their neck, right? We've got to put in some work too. I'm gonna make this broadcast a success if it kills me. So you dang well better do the same with the operation of yours. Yeah, even if it kills me. You bet we will. Those that'll really count if Rena's not there. I mean, Rena's always dying. Shadow! This is my model. Shadow, I'm gonna do a sped up version of my reveal for you. Ready? Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Physique Oh no, clipping. Need to fix sometime in Blender. Tail and hair ponytail.
Well.
2 tails. Yay! My eyes are the doorway to my box. You can see within the corrugation. This is my smile with my teeth. Also, I have the tongue turned off. I can't stick my tongue out. I have a reason for that. When I smile, like this, which I do a lot when I'm streaming, it detects the tongue and sticks the tongue, it detects it 25%, and it jitters in and out of the teeth. So I just turned the tongue off. The tongue can't go out anymore. Ah! That'd be very funny to see. No ahe got out. No. Of course not. Where the practice model is at? Oh, I gotta work on it. Sorry, I forgot about it. I locked in and finished this model. But now that I finished this model, I understand so much more, and your model can be finished probably within a good 8-hour session. No more Donut Girl? No, I'll keep following the Donut Girl. Not that practice model, the practice model of Shadow. But the Donut Girl, I'm gonna keep working on it once the tutorial's updated, because that's some really high, like this model, I like this model. It's great. I made it myself. It's good enough quality. But the tutorial guy, the first tutorial guy, makes some really good models, and I'm learning from him too. So once he uploads his tutorials, I'll continue that. Well, yeah, I still want to finish it. I thought about it last night while I was laying down for bed. So your model will be finished, Shadow. It's very close. Remember, I was on the facial expressions, and after that, it's really simple. I throw it in. I don't even need to throw it in Unity, but I can. I throw it in Unity, create I don't know how to do the VRM thing from Blender. But if I throw it in Unity, I can throw some shaders on it that I know of. And I can just make some clips for the lip sync. But yeah, this is my model. Look, I'm not gonna zoom in very close, but look at this. I like to show that off. Because I like women. Work in VR chat? They can. They very much can. I'll give you the Blender file once I'm done with the Blender portion. And you can take that into Unity and follow some easy tutorials on how to upload a VR chat character. Made your first drawn meme? Whoa, it's me! Hey kids, got any brochures? Perfect! Can really tell it's me because of the two-pronged... Ah, okay. Messing around with VRC and your new glasses don't fit in your headset.
Well...
Yeah, so I have the same issue. Where my glasses were always very uncomfortable in my headset. So what I ended up doing is going to Zenny Optical. Zenny Optical? Is it Zenny Optical? I don't know. Maybe Zenny Optical. Does Zenny Optical have them? I don't know where I got them. I think it was Any Optical. If I didn't get it from there, I got it just from Googling. But basically, there are websites that you can get prescription lenses that lay over top, like on top of your VR sets, your VR headsets lenses. They work as prescription glasses, just on top, so you don't have to wear glasses. I did that for my lab. What the heck? Thanks, Popper, for 10 buckaroonies. Down payment part 2. Thank you. There's no HTC Vive option. Okay, don't worry. Google has this covered. There are websites for this. Which Vive do you have? Just the original? Ah, VR Optician. That's the one I used. I think I have a VR Optician lens. There's also VR Lens. It's one of the two. So if you search HTC Vive prescription lenses, look over the two options there, I think, is VR Optician and VR Lens Lab. Those are the two that I think I've ordered from. I think I might have also gotten from Zenny. I can't remember if I did. The ones for that are connected to my Meta Quest Pro is I think they're just they're magnetized, so they just snap on. Yeah, if you don't know your prescription, all you have to do is call your top the eye doctor. Guessing the guys I sent out are almost in Heimdallr by now. This whole thing still got me nervous, but this could be our chance to really change the war. So dang it, I'm gonna have to make this a success. Better go out there and put your all into what you've got to do, too. Which is another thing. I have to make glasses, which are really simple. I can make them as a prop. I can make them as a Vignon prop. And just put them on, I can tie them to the head bone. So accessories like that, I don't have to bake into the model, which is nice. Just make them their own thing. Just like the hands, the head padding hands.
My turn. I can do this.
It's my turn. Onward.
You there, I haven't spoke with you. Euler! There's still some time before noon, but I think it's time I start evacuating. Better safe than sorry, I always say. With what's at stake today, you really can't be too cautious.
That goes for you, too. Please, try not to do anything rash.
Why did your voice change for every sentence? Melinda! She's on the ship. And she's safe. You can go shopping one day. Germans in Trista. His name is Euler. So I was thinking maybe I should try a German accent for him. I'm planning on evacuating to the church personally. I'm sure I'll be safe there no matter what happens in Heimdallr. Is Euler a German word? I assumed. It might not be. I know it's a thing. It's a thing in measurements. I know it's a thing in measurements because Blender uses the word Euler. Or Euler. Euler. E-U-L-E-R. The famous mathematician was either Swedish or Dutch. Oh, okay. So either tangentially German or not close to German at all. I see. I know Dutch has a lot of similarities to German. A lot of my family was Dutch. From Holland. Choppy time? It's around that time. More tanks than I've ever seen in my life just passed by us. What? Sorry, I just looked to my left. Look who's there. He's just sitting there. Schmidt. That was my first time seeing the famous 4th Armored Division up close, and honestly, it sent a chill down my spine. Especially when you think that they're going to be doing battle against another army that's just as big. Really thinking it'd be a good idea to close up shop early today, which will be kind of tough if I've still got customers milling around, but hopefully I can get them out of here in time. The him. Oh, wow. He's not... This is the first... This is the first time. What joy is there to be had when war is about to happen? Hang on. There's like a different different animation for oh yeah, oh, it was there. Oh no, never mind. It's just when her leg is in a certain position, she recovers from the animation more slowly. What fortunate town longs to feel the gentle caress of my presence and hear my words of love next, I wonder? A traveling performer does not choose his destinations. They call to him like the voice of a siren. And if I open my ears, I think I hear a city of 800,000 people calling my name. Huh, wonder where that is. But whatever I make it is up to you. Like birds seeking a new tree to build a nest upon, I'm always listening for the call of the next place to build my own. But whether or not I can do is in the hands of you, gentle souls. I will save it. Is there a difference between when you stop from a run and a walk? No. Doesn't seem like really. Well, as much of a difference. Oh yeah, see that? If I stop her at a certain frame of her running animation, she like returns from a really forward-leaning position. That's what I noticed. If I stop it at the right time, she's really forward-leaning. I didn't expect you'd still be in Trista, Professor. Also, where's Dolly? I didn't see her. Think of it as a period of reflection on my first large-scale project in some time. Nothing more than that. Samoinor proved to be a real challenge to work with, but I found the experience valuable all the same. You've done a lot for us. We really do appreciate it. That's true. That blade never would have been completed without you. Once this is all over, we'll be sure to come visit and thank you properly for all of this. I know he'll say, well, no need, but we'll do it anyways. And I'd like to thank you for all you've done for my grandfather. I don't want your thanks. On the topic of that doddering old fool, I'd like you to give him a message for me. Tell him to stop pretending to be some sort of hermit or whatever he says he is and do his dang job for once. Roger. I don't care about how you use the finished product, or even what happens to this nation because of it. All I want from you is data on its usage. Good data. As sexy as the whole middle-aged craftsman thing can be, I think I'll take a hard pass on this one. She was into it until she wasn't. Good on you, Sarah. She has a line, chat. Sarah has a line for scruff old men. Who knew? I'll be going back to the Institute before long.
Can't pretend to care about the battles you're running off to fight, but do try to collect some useful data for me. It would be a great boon to my future research. One of the reasons she's in the party? Heck yeah. Where's Dolly? The church. That's right. Didn't she say she was gonna pray a bunch now? Helping out in the bookstore. Helping Dad close the shop, so if there's anything you want to buy, hurry up and do it now. Do it, okay? I hope Giselle's gonna be okay. She can be pretty clumsy sometimes, so I'm kind of worried about her. Guess I better go check on her in a bit, huh? And say hi to Rosine for me, okay? Yeah, maybe. Reload and do the box magic? Oh, heck yeah. Merchants of Trista have agreed that we all need to close up shop before the battle begins. That's not this guy's voices. So that's what we're gonna do. Don't you worry about us, though. We'll be just fine. You've saved everyone here in Trista, so go out and do the same for the people of the capital. I don't know what voice I gave that guy. Almost. I need to visit the rest of these places, too.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Can I? Wait a second. Am I seeing this right? Is this not the first time we've actually seen her holding a rod? Has she taken the plunge into the fishing cult? She's finally begun fishing. I'm so proud. Indoctrinated at last. I've started copying Kenny to see if I can catch fish too. Oh, that's your excuse. You're copying him. Well, it'll be coming in session soon enough. It'll go from just mere mimicry to a true love. Cod fishing. That'd be hilarious. I've only caught little ones so far, but it seems really fun. I'll have to show him what I've caught when he comes back. I'm sure he'll be back soon. I just know he will. Then I'll show him all the fishies I've caught. Yeah, he's on my ship. We're gonna go fight a war. And he's gonna die, so you'll never see him again. All because you said words of wanting to see him. That'll come back soon for sure. You gave him the death flag, you idiot! Huh? Has Henny gone out again? Oh, what has gotten into her lately? I'll have to go and drag her back inside before the battle begins at least. Dad, have you seen Annie anywhere? She was near the front door earlier. No matter what is happening around them, they will find a way to fish. Even Joachim Gunther. Bogged down by both work and his own scheming, still found time to fish. I knew it. What's she doing out there? Curious to see how this ends up. What will he think of her fishing? Preparing for the possibility that we'll have to evacuate. It's just a precaution, of course. There's no need to worry about the people of Trista, though. We have done this before, and we stick together when times are tough. No need to worry about emergency food supplies, Melissa. I took some over last time. I know, don't worry. Aw, they're working together now. Sounds as though this battle will be the most dangerous one to date, so it makes sense to prepare for the worst. That goes for you too. If you think you need one of something, take two. You've still got bright futures ahead of you, so don't even think about throwing your lives away over a lack of preparation. Emile, have you told Annie to get ready yet? Not yet, give me a minute. Annie's not gonna want to go. She's just gonna sit there and fish, even through the war. Tanks will be rolling around her, bullets whizzing by her head, explosions behind her. She'll be illuminated by light, a halo of fire and smoke. The reflections off the water are ever so beautiful, and she'll be there fishing, as if none of that is a reality. That's what happens. What happens when you let it consume you. I come to the church whenever there's a battle nearby. It's just safer that way. Helps that Mikt always lets us know in advance when one's brewing too. I really don't know where he gets all of his information from, but I can't imagine where we'd be without him. Oh, Idios, please protect the people of Trista. And please give your blessing to the children of Thors as they go out and face the great dangers that awaits them.
Whenever a battle starts brewing, I make sure to come here and pray. I feel so much calmer than I would at home, just by virtue of feeling that much closer to the goddess. Oh, Adios. Oh, Draco's Lionheart. I beg the both of you. Please keep this town safe from harm.
We will always be here whenever the people of this town need our aid, no matter what happens. So let us all pray to the goddess, that she might heal the sadness of this world.
Paolo! The battle in Heimdall's scheduled to begin soon, is it not? I hope he doesn't wind up in the middle of it. He... Kevin? Who is he in context of... Wait, someone else was talking about it. A different guy. Over in was it Bereahard? Who is he? In context of the church, the two fathers of the church say he. Could it be Kevin? I mean, it could be Keldic. No, it wasn't Keldic. Was it? It could be, Toval, because Toval is close to Ein. So the fathers may know who he is. But it could be, like, Kevin. But who is he? Is something wrong, Father? Oh, hello. I hate to put anything more onto your young shoulders, but you may be able to help. Would you lend me your aid? I don't mean to pressure you, of course. I imagine your mind is already occupied with more pressing matters, so it can't be Kevin. They're not just going to give us Kevin for free. And Toval's in the west. Who is he? Sure, we're free until noon for obvious reasons. What do you need? Thank you so much. My request concerns a fellow clergyman. A traveling priest? Oh my god, it could be Kevin. A traveling priest who visited us this morning, actually. Priest travel? Priest travel? What? Yes, Reen, they do. They go and they make people believe in their god. Dark Reaver! Thank you so much for the raid! Long Greaser 2. How did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy it? Did you have fun? I hope you did. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it. Thanks for sharing your community with me. Here are the first head pats with my new model for you guys. Thanks to Dark Reaver 40. There you are, my chat, my box bros, all for you. Reaver is a Trails encyclopedia? Heck yeah, awesome. Way too much time? I'm sure it was just the right amount of time.
Whether you believe it or not, if you had fun, it's a good thing. Thanks for bringing your community over. My name is Frost. Deek. Frost Deek. I am a box fox now. It's official. It's finally happened. I'm a box fox. There's a box. Mother form is a fox in a box. Hooray! Look at my wonderful earthy tones. That's me. I made my own model. Tell me about yourself, Dark Reaver. How much do you know about trails? As they so claim. Work end. Gotta go. Drive safe, Jen. Oh, you did play too much? I see, I see. So maybe you did spend too much time along Greaser too. 6 hours of Fire Emblem style battles do 1 of 13 storylines. Are you gonna try are you gonna try to do all of these storylines? Is that part of your plan for the streaming it? Bye, Jen. Thanks for the head pets. Appreciate it. You've done 7 of them? Oh gosh, do they all take about that amount of time? Some of them. They're sent to places without churches to fulfill various religious duties there. I told you about the one in Nord who would come to teach the people of the settlement every month, remember? That's right. Ever since the war began, the church has been dispatching even more of them across Erebonia. But which one is so important that 2 fathers are concerned about? Is it Kevin? Or just some other, maybe it's a new, not a new, but another Gralsritter we've not met. That'd be fun. It's our duty to support people in need, and traveling priests can do so in areas those like myself cannot. This priest, however, only made the briefest of stops here, saying he wanted to learn more about the state of the country. Most are shorter. Go to a certain point. That was super early in the game. Oh, you had to backtrack. He left? Already? That is rather worrisome. There's no telling what the fallout of the battle in Heimdallr could lead to. It's Archbishop Aralda. He's trying to make up for being such a stupid head, maybe. The fact that he was an elderly gentleman only serves to compound my concern too. Elderly. Okay, so it's not Kevin, but he could be a Gralsritter. An elderly Gralsritter would be kind of cool. If you could, would you mind checking to see whether or not he arrived safely at his destination? I think we can do that. While visiting Trista's church, Paolo asks Class 7 for a favor. A traveling priest, an elderly traveling priest, visited only briefly. And went off to learn about the state of Erebonia is in. He is worried about this traveling priest and wants 7 to see that he made it to his destination. Congregation for Divine Worship would never be caught traveling. We caught Kevin doing it. That silly guy. Sunday school at Mama. Not from the divine worship. Oh, divine worship is different from the sacraments. Correct. Sacraments is Gralsritter. Yes, what you said, Dark Reaver. Divine worship is just actual priestly dudes. But who knows? This guy might not be divine worship. We haven't been told yet. I think we can do that. It'd be nearly impossible to do in time if we had to use the trains, but it should be doable with the courageous. Agreed. Let's see if we can't get any updates on this old man's safety. This old, decrepit man. So, now that that's settled, where exactly did he go, Father? He said he was bound for the church in Keldic. He sounded very upset about what he had happened there. I can only imagine he wanted to see the damage for himself. Understood. Okay, gang. Next stop, Keldic. Screenshotting that. Reen called his party a gang. We're Scooby-Dooing it now. Right, I have to do another quiz stream soon. Is it still set up for me to do, like, there's still extra questions on that quiz, right? Maybe I'll set up a stream for it soon. Thank you for doing this for me. I very much appreciate it. Few punishments remaining. Heck yeah. To that place! First I want to finish clearing out Trista. But before I go to the military academy, I will go find the old man, and then I'll come back to the military academy. Darn it. That's right, no one's inside. Why? Because everyone's on the ship. I hear you have quite the ordeal ahead of you today. All I can do is wish you luck. But know that I'll be waiting here for your return. Please come back safe, everyone. I'll leave the upper class students in your care for now.
Yes, they are mine.
But before that, let's do a little funny haha. So let's load a save of Trista. Is it? Which save is it? I don't know which save it is. We'll do it a different time. We can come back and do that later. Maybe when we finish the game and do the whole save editing stream. Ba 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 bee. Badaboo.
Where do you want to go?
Keldic.
Leave it to me.
I should have ran there just to spite the dialogue for the quest saying that we have a fast ship. I gotta fix the blue hair clipping into the hair behind it. There's a few things I need to fix about this model, but I'm happy with it for now. I'm just taking a break from Blender for a little bit. He's not here! Where is he? Did he move on already? Excuse me, Father, but could I ask you a question? Has a traveling priest visited this church recently? He did indeed. In fact, he even made it a point to visit everyone affected by the assault. He's fast. The fact that a priest from the holy city of Arteria came all the way to visit was rather motivating for all of us. I see. Good to hear he arrived safely. In retrospect, there was probably no need to be worried when he was only a quick train ride away. I don't see him here, though. Well, he mentioned that he wanted to see more of the war's impact on the country firsthand. Imagine he's probably heading for his next destination by now. By the time Seven gets to Keldic, the priest, the traveling priest has already finished his business and moved on to his next destination. Which is... Really? That's somewhat worrisome. I can't imagine the trains will be running as scheduled with the battle for Heimdallr beginning at noon. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed. Did he tell you where he was going, Father? I'd like to go check on him if I can. I believe his next destination was Bereahard Cathedral. We're going to every cathedral, aren't we? That's just one stop away. If we leave now, we might be able to catch up to him. Yeah. So, the father in Bereahard did mention this priest. This traveling priest, though we didn't know who he was talking about at first.
Where do you want to go?
He was concerned about he.
Full speed ahead!
He! Is he? He's not. Where is he? I'm getting my tail pulled here. This is fake. There is no wandering traveling priest. It's all a lie. They're just yoinking on my tail. I don't see anyone here who'd fit the bill of a traveling priest, but let's ask just to be sure. Excuse me? Did a traveling priest happen to stop by here recently? He certainly did. He wasted no time in asking for details about the Kreutz province's current state, too. My personal coffee, of course. Thanks, Kondo. So he arrived safely? Thank goodness. Our worries were unfounded, then. Did you have some business with him, perchance? I'm not particularly fond of his kind. They have far too much leeway. He is! He is with the sacraments! This guy's just like, Aralda, except he's a little more reserved. Aralda is just spiteful and absolutely hates the Gralsritter. But this guy, he's like, I don't like him that much. But, whatever. Traveling or not, he is a priest. He's expected to uphold the order of the church and conduct himself as a man of the cloth. Wasn't expecting that. Sounds like there's no love lost between them. Traveling priests don't appear to behave all that differently from the regular ones as far as I can tell. Well, this one's not in the same sect, or whatever you'd call them, division. Do you know where he is now? He mentioned something about wanting to get a better grasp on the effects of this war. Not again. He has left again, then. That's certainly a surprise. I'm rather surprised at just how quickly he seems to be making his way around. Don't tell me he's rocking his holy chariot in Erebonia. Not Holy Chariot. What is it called? Is it the Holy Chariot? No, what's the name for it? There's a name for it. Heavenly Chariot. I was close. Oh, that's the name of the engine. But the name of the actual ship is Merkaba! So it looks like a shoe. like a sneaker. Would you happen to know where his next destination was? He said he was heading to Legram. Much like here, he wishes to visit the church there. Thank you for the information. The trains will be stopping soon, so we should hurry up and find him. Let's get going then, shall we? To Legram! Would have liked for him to stay put, but alas. He just knows he's here to get involved. Yeah, I think that's what was described.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
And they never let me into the engine room, so I can't ever go in there. I really wanted to get in the engine room. Yeah, right, Popper, you know. I really wanted to get into that engine room. Does Miles know anything about this priest? That'd be interesting. No, okay. Also, Wazzy lied to me. There were no accessories! Thanks for giving a sub to Dark Reaver Popper. Thank you, thank you. Is he here? Did we catch up? We didn't. We're not gonna catch this guy until he shows himself to us through the story. Well, isn't this a surprise? What can I do for you kids? Sorry to bother you, Father, but we have something urgent to ask you. They asked if a traveling priest had visited the church recently. A traveling priest? You mean that old dude who was here just a while ago? Yeah, I love Father Heimdallr. He's just so unserious. You mean that old dude who was here just a while ago? Maybe? Ah, thank you! 100 bits! I'll keep playing Trails! Man, he was built for an old guy, believe you me. Heimdallr is awesome. Yeah, this guy's a girl sorter. Nice as pie, though. Would have loved to chat with him more if I had the time. Your traveling priest must be pretty rough right now with everything going on, though. You're telling me? Well, it's good to know he's all right. At the very least, not that any of this makes sense. What do you mean? Yeah, how is he getting from one place to the next so quickly when we are also upon the courageous, the fastest thing as far as we know in Erebodea? Traveling from Trista to Legram takes 5 hours, even without any breaks. That priest will manage to not only get here faster than that, but also make stops at Keldic and Boreahard. How? That's true. Under normal circumstances, he'd just be arriving here now, even if he boarded a train early this morning. He runs very fast. Teleportation is a thing too? Yeah. It is, though I've not seen too many people use it. Mostly just Ouroboros members. And then main characters when we find teleportation like, paths that can take us from one place to another. Usually in higher elemental places. Though, of course, I wouldn't put it past the church from they would likely have that kind of technology and powers. So, folks who played Cold Steel first, what did you think about this quest? Were you just confused? Like, why is this important? What's happening? What are your thoughts? What, were you thinking this was like a bad guy? A good guy? Because you don't know anything about the Grelsritter if you played CS first, right? Father, do you happen to know where he is now? He said he had something to do over in Ruhr Cathedral, actually. Oh, figure he's probably already on his way. Ruhr? But that's more than half a day's travel from here in ideal conditions. I'm really starting to worry about him. It couldn't be, but what if he was already in Ruhr? So, what if we skip Ruhr and go to where he would go next? Wait, Ruhr's the last place. We've already visited all the other churches. Crap. No! Ymir! We can beat him to Ymir! Cool. Good luck with whatever's going on, I guess. Heimdallr could not be bothered. Guy you're looking for seemed all worked up about stuff over in the west. Did he say his next stop with Ruhr Cathedral? It did say his next stop with Ruhr Cathedral. Words! Must be a tough old bionicle to be able to wander around the country at a time like this. There's no way he could be there already, could he? Well, only one way to find out. Better get ourselves over to Ruhr. Very likely. Did we ever get information on how fast a Merkaba is? Did they ever tell us? In, like, relation to the Arce?
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Wait, I want to go to Ymir and see if I can beat him there. I probably can't. It's probably not coded in to be that way, but it's kind of funny if I do.
Where do you want to go?
Ymir!
Leave it to me.
Ymir! Information has not been said yet. Okay. You! He's not here yet. Well, we're not going to beat him here. Maybe we can actually finally see the guy. He's already a mystery to Class 7 because of his
Where do you want to go?
ability to travel from one place to the next so quickly. Reese did say the 3,600 cells per hour is faster than a Merkaba. Okay. Because they were trying... why were they... They were trying to chase something down, right? Ah, because the mechs, the ions, Aeons, they were fast, weren't they? So they were comparing it to those, I think. Right? Right? Wrong? I don't remember. ba, ba. It was in third when talking about the RSA. In third, they talk about the Merkaba in third. Tita wonders what a Merkaba is. Oh, interesting.
Well,
So it's just a brief comment that I would not have recognized. Interesting. A passing comment from Reese when talking about the RSA, which they found docked in the Phantasm. Welcome to Ruhr Cathedral. Oh, it's you, Lisa. What can I do for you? Actually, there was something we wanted to ask you. They asked if a traveling priest had passed through the area. Ah, I think I know who you might be referring to. Indeed, a traveling priest did pass this way not too long ago. What? 3600, let's go. And I forget. I know the RSA is faster, but the Courageous is designed after it and is almost, but it's bigger, so it's not as fast, but it's almost as fast. How fast is the Courageous again? Is it only 3200? But that doesn't make any sense. It was a quiz question? It was. Did I get it right? There has to be some kind of trick to this. Besides, traveling priest or not, I doubt he needs to be on the move this much. I wonder if... Gaius, what do you know about traveling priest? Is the same traveling priest... Is it the same traveling priest that visited Nord? That's crazy if true. It was the only thing I studied according to me? Heck yeah. It was the only thing I looked up. It's in my notes somewhere. I remember that now that you tell me. Anyway, presuming he's already left, he wouldn't happen to know where his next destination was, would you? He mentioned he was headed for the chapel in Ymir. Said there was something he needed to look into. 3,000? Ah. You just missed him, in fact. We did? Well, in that case, with Ymir being 3 hours away, there's no way he could get there ahead of us, right? Still, we should at least try to find out. After all that's happened so far, I'm almost willing to believe he could. Plus, Gaius seems to have some kind of information, since he talked in parentheses. Alright, let's set a course from Ymir. Thank you for your help, Father. Think nothing of it. May the goddess's light shine upon you. He didn't leave all that long ago. If you left now, I figure you'd probably be able to catch him. You'd think so, wouldn't you? What's up, guys? What do you know? Tell me your secrets. It's the traveling priest that came to Nord.
want to go? Leave it to me.
Ba-na-na. Ba-da-da-da-boo. Ba-da. And the Arce is... This one I always get wrong. And chat has to laugh at me. The Arce is 50... 50... No. The Arce is 80... No. 42! Thank you for giving me the answer, Popper. I was gonna say 52, just like the amount of people that were on that train. But, 42 is the more correct answer. Here we go! And he's not here. Is something the matter, Rean? You seem awfully flustered. I have something urgent I need to ask you. Has a traveling priest been here? Traveling priest? Ha, now it all makes sense. What does? Oh, you've been chasing after this priest for quite a while, haven't you? Always puzzled why you couldn't catch up to him, right? And now you are now here you are, convinced that you would be able to arrive before him. Thanks, Brickwall Gaming! Thank you! Oh dear, he arrived right here before us, didn't he? That he did, I'm afraid. We were enjoying some tea together not that long ago. We're talking about all of you, in fact. It just so happens that traveling priest is an old friend of mine. He is? That's surprising for this priestess. He doesn't sound like your average clergyman. Although Father Bernard always did strike me as someone well-connected, so if anyone might know him... It's okay. We'll find this old priest. Regardless, he left a letter in my care. Ah, for me. Don't worry, I'll see him soon, I'm sure. This is a lead-up to his introduction. He'll be introduced in the story. I guarantee it. Addressed to all of you, too. Here you are. Oh, thank you.
Greetings, students of Class 7. You have my apologies for not taking the time to speak to you after you've come all this way in pursuit of me.
He was aware we were chasing him.
I did very much enjoy our little game, however. Well, it may not have been it may not have been able to catch up in the end. That courageous of yours is quite an impressive ship. I hope you'll make good use of it in the future.
Okay, so the Merkaba is slower than the Arce, but faster than the Courageous. Or he teleported. Who are you chasing? Some old priest that I'm pretty sure is the Grelsritter.
I also hear that you are working to improve the lives of this country's people and better the current situation. An honorable goal, if I may say so. This is an old nation, but change is always possible. With youngsters like all of you striving to improve it, it may have a bright future indeed. Regardless, I will now be departing for Western Erebonia.
I'm not going to be able to see him in this game. This is the briefest of introductions to this vague Grelsritter. And I probably won't get to see him until the next game. Maybe not even until CS4.
These are dangerous times, and I have my duties as a clergyman to fulfill, and fulfill them I shall.
Maybe he's going to hang out with Toval.
Good luck to all of you in the future, wherever your travels may lead you. Barkhorn, the traveling priest.
Barkhorn.
P.S. I was pleased to hear that you're still well, Gaius.
Hang on, I gotta write down the name. Who is it? Was it Whittles? Okay, bye, buddy.
I was pleased to hear that you're still well, Gaius. May we meet again one day under the beautiful skies of Nord. P.P.S. While it was not my intention, I seem to have caused a lot of concern for Father Paolo. Please do pass on to him that I'm alive and well. I also seem to have wasted quite a lot of your time by making you pursue me from place to place. It's not much, but please accept the attached as an apology.
Give me a good quartz. No, a holy grail. Not a holy grail. A holy grail. Give me that. Is it a holy grail? Yes! A quartz is inside the envelope along with the letter. Oh. Ooh, a gem. Seriously? Just casually handing out gems to some random folk that chased him. He knew what we were doing the whole time. I do remember hearing of one particularly strong old man among the among the traveling priests of the Septian Church. Oh no. Oh no, Sarah found a new target. I wonder if he goes by the name Roaring Lion. Can't believe he's an acquaintance of yours, Gaius. So it seems. Have to admit, I did wonder if it might be him. He was my teacher before I came to the academy. Oh, cool. A glimpse of what he looks like. Got a beard. Longish hair. Got a long ponytail. Was something attached to the ponytail, looks like? He would come visit the settlement once a month. Clearly Sarah's type. Yeah, probably. No matter where it was, an old Sunday school for everyone there. Doubt I would have been able to attend Thor's if not for him. Really? Really? And thinking back on it, he never struck me as an ordinary man even then. Knowing that this is him, everything begins to make sense. He really must be pretty amazing. Breathing and old is her type, but not if he just wants data. She doesn't like data. So cross out Schmidt. The personality is important to her too, it seems. Still, he manages to outrun us every single time. Was he using a high-speed airship or something? Why would a traveling priest have access to something like that, though? Well, he's a very special traveling priest. Do they use them in parts of the Septian Church? Come to think of it. I doubt you'd know, but the church is a fairly complex organization, with plenty of divisions within it. The part I was invited to join was an organization called the Congregation for the Sacraments. They're a group full of immensely skilled people who take on some unique missions, to put it mildly. No, it can't be. Yeah, it very much is, Reen. Regardless, trust me when I say you needn't worry about him. And if you would, please pass the news of his well-being to Father Paolo and Trista, too. We will. There we go. The mystery now solved, they'll return to Trista in order to pass them the message to Father Paolo. Paolo. I see. I suppose my worries were all for naught in the end. Well, that's a relief. I feel terrible about the lengthy chore I've given you. It really wasn't that bad. It was kind of a learning experience. Never knew there were traveling priests who operated in this guy's level until now. The church must be really worried about this war if they're sending men like him to Erebonia. So we're being partially introduced to this guy halfway through Cold Steel. I wonder if we get more involved with the church early on than in Sky. Hi, Glorifin! How are you? The church must be really worried about this war if they're sending men like him to Erebonia. I should say so, though I can't pretend to have much knowledge about matters higher up in the church. Perhaps they concluded that Erebonia getting any more chaotic could destabilize the whole of Western Zemuria. Or, you know, Ouroboros is hanging out using all their fancy schmancy artifacts and such. Also, Cayenne is planning something. Maybe he has an artifact. Been arting and farting, it's good? Heck yeah. Maybe... Hi, Zeb. How you doing? Maybe when we find out exactly the name and composition of the Septirian in Erebonia is when we'll meet this traveling priest. Maybe he'll be the one to teach us about it. It's finished! I'll finish this dialogue, then I can show it off to you guys again. Hat? It's a box. A risk like that is nothing to celebrate, but I must admit that I find the presence of men like him in this region encouraging. As a fellow man of the cloth, I have a new standard to measure up to, and I hope that the aid I can offer people is on par. We wish you luck in that, Father. Thank you. Take care now. No matter how far away you may be, the thoughts and prayers of all of us who wish for peace will be with you. May the goddess bring you safely back to us soon. I hope so, Father. Victory! My model is here. This is it. Hooray! Some clipping that I need to fix when I decide I want to go back into Blender and make my brain hurt. And this clipping is especially egregious. This one I need to fix. This specific strand. And it's a box. It's the box. This box is the box that I am a part of. That is me. This box is me when I'm in my box bro form.
Well.
Yeah, little bros. Little box bros. Of course, bro. Thanks for giving us subs, Zeb. I appreciate it. Let's go. Okay, on to the rest of the NPCs in Trista, then by golly gosh, that's all the NPCs. Yeah, I don't know about that. Be sure that every single one of you comes back here safely. I'll be here making sure the Academy's in tip-top condition for when you do. Okay. I like the snow on the ground. Or maybe it's just frost. Maybe I'm on the ground. I'm spread all over the ground like butter. Because it's cold and it's in the morning. I think that's the case.
Oh.
Oh. Aha. Oh. Let me in, let me in, let me in. I want to go in. Nope. Cannot. Is the main building gonna be locked? No, I have to be able to talk to the Princey V. I don't know how well my lineup matches up to what you're used to, but if you see anything you want, go ahead and buy. Can't wait to hear how things went once you get back. Oh, you've come all the way back just to eat here. A little home before something terrifying. You know, like war. New choice games revealed? What are they? I still haven't claimed my last ones. I have to do that. I keep forgetting. Well, aren't you just sweet? Go ahead and order what you like. You can't fight on an empty stomach. Ramsey! Hello there. When all this is over, I want everyone to come back and dine right here. And until that day comes, I'll work to keep refining my skills as chef. Chef. Ugh. I see. I don't know what any of those are. Can I go in? I can't go in any of these. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver? Oh, yes, of course. Never played it, but I've heard of it. I wish to speak to the library lady. Carol, where are you? Where is she? Book lady, library lady, Carol, where are you? I need you. Ugh. At least let me speak to Bianca. Oh, she's hanging out here. With Rudy. What are you still doing here? Didn't you notice everybody evacuating? I'm here because these are my work hours. Can't expect me to just ditch work and run away when we've got so much to do. But I'm not the issue here. You are. I told you to be good and stay at home. But I'm worried about you. There's no need to worry about me. I'm just fine. You need to go get home, okay? So, she can worry about me, but I'm not supposed to worry about her. How selfish can you get? Yeah, come on, Bianca. I thought you were better than this. Can't help it, though. You really think she'll be okay? And the school is pretty well defended. I mean, well, they have good places to hide. It's made of really thick stone. They got walls. They got the old schoolhouse. They have all the weapons in the world, being a military academy. And they have like 5 people on staff. They can defend it. They have the reviver here. The academy's so quiet when all of the students are gone. Can't wait to see you kids fill it back up with life. Carol! Once your operation is over, come back, okay? I'll be sure to have lots of exciting new books ready to check out when you do. Thank you, Carol. Reviver! It's no secret by now that I used to be a colonel in the military. The 100 Days War 12 years ago was a major factor in my early retirement, in fact. Did you retire because you didn't like what? Why did you retire? Because we definitely have Sky's Libro's perspective from the 100 Days War. That was the one between us and Libro, right? That's right. And it was meaningless. Okay, yeah. So, yep. She didn't like it. Fueled by nothing but the foolish desires of a few select individuals. Countless Librarians' lives lost over nothing. Made me realize that I no longer had the ability to save the people who truly needed saving. When you fight for the people who are doing harm to the people who need saving. Well, that's not true at all. You, on the other hand, all of you seem to have the ability to bring light back to this land in a way that I cannot. More importantly, I believe in you. That's why I'm confident you'll all make it back from the ordeal ahead. Thank you, instructor. We'll make sure we're worthy of your belief. It's the least we can do, after all. Think that you have the ability to bring dialogue. Same dialogue. She got new... There it is. Wow, that's so cool. In Sky, the 100 Days War happened 10 years ago. Now we're at the point where it's happened 12 years ago. Ain't that fun? How's it going with Makarov? I know Mint isn't here to try to Cupid you guys together. I'll be waiting on bated breath for your happy return. Make sure to take care of yourselves. And, Instructor Makarov too, if you wouldn't mind. Well now. Of course we will. She's worried about Makarov. Mint's poking and prodding is working. Where is he? Is he upstairs? Maybe he's on the roof. Who's that over there? It's outside of... Oh, walking up and down the hallway. Oh! Heinrich! Can I go in my classroom, please? Please and thank you. Yes! Secret, 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 secret! No secrets. Heinrich! Heck yeah. It's truly peculiar how quiet this building becomes without any students within its walls. Won't remain that way for long, of course, because you'll all be back here soon, will you not? Answer carefully, as I won't stand for a single student being absent when the time comes, neither upper nor lower class. I expect you to take very good care of them all, Instructor Valstein. You can count on me. I will turn a blind eye to your abysmal class attendance over the past 2 months, that you may become a second year. However, should you or any other students not return safely, I will ensure you remain a first year for the rest of your lives. Dang. He's gone soft. Are you up here? You are! Hanging out with Alphine. Pardon? Is Alfie not on the ship? That's right, she wasn't. It's almost time, isn't it? This clash between the Imperial Army and the Noble Line still shapes the future of the Empire itself. And yet all I can do is stand by and watch it unfold. Raid reminder? Right, I will do this. Jen is not here. Stop raids. Once I'm done with NPCs, I'll wrap it up. I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit, Your Highness. We never would have been able to come this far without your support. We've really counted on you for so much. And now, it's our turn to repay the favor. We'll pull out all the stops to make sure this operation succeeds. You could say that it's our duty as Erebonian citizens to ensure this operation's success. Thank you so much, everyone. Please be careful out there, and may Idios be with you. As much as I'd like to come along with you, I know that my staying here is probably for the best right now. But I'm putting my trust in each of you and your ability to rescue them. Please be careful out there, and may Idios be with you. Yes. When I talked to Van Dyke, my whole system flashed. Everything flashed. Am I still live? All of my monitors blinked. The heck? Huh. Game is on 2 FPS? That's because I was all tabbed.
The Schwar was ignited by the death of Gileath Osborne, but now it appears that it's finally approaching its end. So you think?
Speaking of Osborne, he was one of your subordinates back in the army, wasn't he? I'd heard he'd been promoted all the way up to Brigadier General by the time he left the military, even. Interesting.
It's all true. He was a fine one at that. I trusted him absolutely. Never thought of leaving the future of our army to him. But 12 years ago...
100 Days War.
He left and was chosen by His Majesty to be our new Chancellor.
Sir?
Forgive me, I was lost in my memories. But that is of no consequence. Everything rests on your shoulders now. Give your best to the trials ahead of you and return to us safe and unharmed. I will be waiting for you.
We will, sir. We'll be back as soon as we can. No, don't worry. I'll be taking care of all these kids. Oh, my controller disconnected. Come back, controller, please. Controller, come back. Controller, come back, please. There we go.
Overcome the trials in your path and return safely to this academy, Schwarzer. I will be here waiting eagerly to hear the stories of your success. And do be careful, we all want to see your smiling faces at the spring's closing ceremony.
We're all gonna die. It's fated. And I believe I've spoken with everyone on the ship already. Yes. 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 Have we done all the monster hunting? No. NPCs are done, so we'll do additional cleanup next time. Fishing stuff, cooking stuff, quest stuff. Check that we have all the monsters analyzed. Brush up on some notes, maybe. Make sure we're prepared and got all the knowledge we need to going into this battle. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's still stuff to do, yes. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Let's go to Ymir and hang out.
Where do you want to go?
Ymir,
Leave it to me.
thank you. Hitting you with the old this time on trails. Number 58. It is June the 4th. Kind of memes. Good memes, good memes. Finished speaking with all the NPCs. One unique thing happened. A Grelsritter has been dispatched to Erebonia. His name is Barcorn. I think that's what his name was. The same guy who Sunday schooled Nord people. Hope to see him one day. Next time. Recipes. Fishing points. Accessories. Emma's special magic. Monster extermination. Whatever else Popper has marked down. Memes! Save images, save images. Save images, save images. And fan art. Not the first fan art ever, but certainly one of the few, which is exciting. Change the name of this image. Where brochure, please. Boop. Memes. I like brochures. Cute feature. We're playing CS2. New self-made model. Wonder if we can raid them. Yeah, let's try raiding the box fox that is showing off for new model. Fan art! We'll put that last. Good. Let's reduce the size of this one to like 300. The same for this one. This one could be 500. And huzzah! Hey kids, got any brochures? Can only improve? Indeed. It will get better and better. Perfect. Thank you. That was a this time on the trails. Pauses. Saves and quits. I have to go potty really bad. That's okay. I don't gotta go so bad that I can't wrap up stream. I'm just so happy that all this time and effort I put into this model was finally worth it. It's finished. I can show it off to you. And while there are minor problems, gosh darn, I'm just glad it's finished. There's some small things. The hair clipping on the face, I want to fix that. This clipping, I want to fix that. But other than that, it's just clipping. That's all it is now. There's clipping. And this is really hard to fix. This clipping down here, I don't know how to fix that. I had trouble with figuring that out. But yeah. Let's wrap her up. Doesn't have to be now. Yeah. It'll probably be a while. I want to finish Shadows, the practice model I was doing with Shadows design. And then I want to fix this model up some more. Probably give it like a week break. I hope Tutorial Guy uploads soon. I'm really excited to continue Donut Girl. Because that's one high quality looking model so far. If I can make something of that high quality for my next model of mine, hot dog. But you know what's awesome? Because I can make my own model now, because I have my own base, I can make whatever outfit I want. Anytime. Anytime. And that is awesome. That's fantastic. Makes me so happy. Hi, Sam. Howdy doody. How are you?
Welcome to the stream, partner.
My model is finished. It has face. Ah. Thank you. I am now a 3D modeler. I can claim it. Love the paws. The paws are the best part. They're my favorite. Hee hee. I hope you don't judge me too harshly. I think furries are kind of cool. Brush his hair. Brush hair, brush hair, brush hair, brush hair, brush hair. Yeah, that was this time on Trails. Let's wrap her up. Hey! No sussy behavior in my chat, Popper. You behave. I not. From the other room, John goes, no, John is here. Think furries are pretty cool? Yeah, what's wrong with that? Only the wholesome furries, though. Hi. You're not being sussy? You're always being sussy. I know it. When I blink, my ears do something. Maybe Jen's right. Could be too much. A lot of work on them? Yeah, the paws? No, the thighs didn't take that long to craft. Alright, I had a reference for those. You linked a guy earlier I was gonna raid. Ravan Cordelia. I believe we've raided this person once before. They a PNG tuber. Yes. The S was for? I see, I see. They are be right backing. They aren't here. I wonder how long they'll be. We raid during their break? They'll come back with a surprise. Let's do that. They're playing CS2 as well. So they're before me in CS2, is that right? Hmm? 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 They're playing CS1 and they'll maybe go to CS2. Oh, well they've already changed their category to CS2. So, looks like CS2. It is. So let's do it. Raiding time. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for watching. Washing? Thanks so much for watching me today, chat. What? Thanks so much. Mush? Thanks. Am I having a stroke? Thanks so much for watching today, Box Brothers and Sisters and Theysters. I hope you had a good one. Hope you had a good start to your week. Glad to see you all again. Sleep tight. Make sure you stay safe in your boxes. Don't die. Don't catch soggy box disease. Icky. That's bad. As you can see, my hat kind of got soggy. This box is a little lumped over. It's kind of sad. And until next time, here's some head pets. Big paws. Big fluffy paws. Mwah. Bye.